What's up, guys? Let's have some fun. Let's talk about the prophecy of self destruction. What is the prophecy of self destruction? Well, it's something I've noticed that's innate in all of us as people. And the explanation for it, I guess my definition would be is just we are responsible for our own misery. A lot of the times in life, we self destruct. It's our fault that we do it and we can't help it. It's just like innate in all of us. And it's just something, again, I've noticed in life. And I was like looking this up, and this is like a Freudian thing where how people are self destructive. Why call this the prophecy of self destruction? It's a great example of this is Darwinism. Everyone knows what Darwinism is. That's one aspect of the prophecy of self destruction. And another great example would be the Streisand effect. A lot of you might be younger, you don't know what the Streisand effect is, but it's a famous actress lady. She lived on some coast along like the water where the rocks were like falling and eroding or some shit. And some photographer like took some pictures and was showing the erosion or the damage that was happening along that region. And her house was one of the houses that was just shown in the pictures alongside, like, I don't know, no one knew where she lived. She knew that was her house. Well, she made a big deal about it. She's like, oh, that's my house in the picture over there that you're showing. And everyone found out where she lived after that. And the reason why she did that was because she was trying to sue the guy, so no one knew where she lived. She was trying to take that picture out. And she ended up having to pay the guy instead of him paying her. And everyone found out where she lived. So that is, again, the prophecy of self-destruction. She did the complete opposite of what she was trying to do. She didn't want any attention drawn to her. She brought all the attention drawn to her. It's a beautiful example of this. So, yeah, it's something I noticed in life. It's innate in all of us. Like, we can't help it. And I don't know. I watch a lot of public freakouts. I love watching all this shit, and it's something that some people can't control. It seems like the more unhealthy you are mentally, which by the way might have a lot to do with your diet, the more you're going to be self-destructive. And a nice example of that is, again, when I'm watching YouTubes, is when I watch like someone who's getting arrested by the cops and they're just trespassing at first. So they get trespassed at a bar and they're drunk. And they just like, the cop comes like, look, you have to leave. Like, we don't want to arrest you. You got to go. You know, the owner is trespassing you. But the fucking idiot who's getting trespassed is like, I didn't do anything wrong. I can stay here. I didn't do anything wrong. And the cop's like, yo, you got to go. It doesn't matter. And they're like, no, it does matter. And they're like, please go. And they don't go and they arrest the person. Well, that's the prophecy of self-destruction. It's like, you could have just gone home, but like you couldn't help yourself. You had to ruin your life. And I don't know, again, it's something I just noticed in life. This, again, should not be confused with sticking up for what's right in life and maybe getting hurt from that. Like, if you're a principled person and sticking up for something or, putting your belief out there is going to harm you in the short run, or maybe in the long term, but like, it's going to happen. That's not the prophecy of self-destruction. That's just being a principled person and taking the hit. The prophecy of self-destruction is like you not knowing you're going to fuck yourself up in a way. So yeah, take it for what it is and notice it and enjoy it. It's a beautiful thing. Just don't let it happen to you.